شلونك كريست؟
مثل
جود، انت كيفك؟
الحمد لله.
هذا استاذ.
هلا عكاز كيفك؟
ايه.
Okay, let's start. Last time we were solving exercise 5. We solved part 1, part 2. Now part 3. For all natural numbers n, let Vn equal un minus 6 over un minus 1. Show that Vn is a geometric sequence whose first term and common ratio are to be determined. What is the rule to prove geometric sequence, شباب? شباب, what is the rank for proving geometric sequence? To prove
نعمل first
the geometric sequence, we have to prove Vn plus 1 over Vn equal a constant number called R common ratio. So to prove geometric sequence, we have to prove Vn plus 1 over Vn equals R. Arithmetic Vn plus 1 minus Vn equals D. This is the rule how to prove geometric sequence. So which exercise? اوكي,
زايدة غير
هيدا غير exercise. يلا.
This is number 5.
Number 5, yes. بعده. Okay, this is the exercise. So to prove geometric sequence, as I told you, we have to verify that Vn plus 1 over Vn, we have Vn is Un minus 6 over Un minus 1. To prove geometric sequence, Un minus 1. To prove geometric sequence, I have to prove that Vn plus 1 over Vn equals R. Vn plus 1, we replace Un by its value by n plus 1. So we get Un plus 1 minus 6 over Un plus 1 minus 1. واضح كيف جبنا هيدا؟ بس حطيت محل n plus 1 بصير اسمه Vn plus 1 equal Un plus 1 minus 6 over Un plus 1 minus 6. هلا نحن بالاكسرسايز given Un اوكي
This هذا مشان نعمل proof Vn plus 1 over Vn equals to R مو؟
yes. So Un is given here, or Un plus 1 is given. We replace Un plus 1 by its value, which is 8 Un minus 6 over Un plus 1 minus 6. هذا Un plus 1, it is given. وهذا is given. Un plus 1 is given. We replace it by its value, minus 6 minus 1. We take the LCM here. The numerator becomes 8 Un minus 6 minus 6 Un minus 6 over Un plus 1 over 8 Un minus 6 minus Un minus 1 over Un plus 1. Un plus 1 with Un plus 1, we get 2 Un minus 12 over 7 Un minus 7. I take 2 over 7, 2 common in the numerator. We see Un minus 6 over 7 into Un minus 1. Un, now Vn plus 1 over Vn. Vn plus 1 over Vn. Will be equal 2 into Un minus 6 over Un minus 1 over 7 into Un minus 1
States Un plus 1 over Vn.
over Vn plus 1 over Vn, yes, over Un minus 6 over Un minus 1. هيدا وهيدا بيمحي، إذا في عندنا 2 over 7. Vn plus 1 over Vn equal to over 7, which is a geometric sequence.
أستاذ هيدول من ماسترينج.
Yes.
صعب هيدول كتير.
States شو الريليشن؟
بكرة شو؟
هي Vn Un عم بغلبت هلا Vn equals to Un minus 6 over Un minus 1. نحن عندنا قولين Vn plus 1.
إذا طلع Vn plus 1 over Vn equals R بيطلع geometric sequence. بيطلع
شو
geometric sequence of common rate.
V0
هلا to calculate the first term V0 احنا كان السيكونس here to calculate V0 I put V0 equal U0 minus 6 over U0 minus 1. Why did I use U0? Because I have U0. So the first term بدي common ratio first term هو V0 equal U0 minus 9 over U0 minus 1. 9 minus 6 is over 9 minus 1, we get 3 over 8. We get 3 over 8. So V0 is 3 over 8. Any questions? Now, part B. Calculate Vn in terms of n. How to calculate Vn in terms of n? نحن في عنا rule بتقلنا if Vn is a geometric sequence, Vn equals V0 times R power n. Vn equal V0 طلعت معنا 3 over 8 times 2 over 7 to the power n. Now then calculate Un. How to calculate Un? Thomas, how to
عندنا
calculate Un?
Vn
Yes, what did you say, Haikaz?
عندنا Vn Un minus 6 over Un minus 1.
Okay. And we use this rule. As Haikaz said, Vn equal Un minus 6 over Un minus 1. Cross multiplication. UnVn minus Vn equal Un minus 6. I need to calculate Un. I take Un to one side, so UnVn minus Un equal Vn minus 6. We take Un common. Remains Vn minus 1 equal Vn minus 6. So Un equal Vn minus 6 over Vn minus 1. But we have calculated Un. لقينا الUN. بصير عندنا 3 over 8 times 2 over 7 to the power n minus 6 over 3 over 8 times 2 over 7 to the power n minus 1. And it is done.
Let's finish وهات 3A V0 هاي ما كانت downstairs.
كتبت هدول.
Yes.
Find again the limit of un. احنا فوق لقينا limit of un. طلعت معنا limit 6. How to calculate the limit? Find again the limit of un. How to find again the
هلا
limit of
لقينا هيدا
Yes, لقينا un. How to calculate its limit?
بنحط بدل الان انفينيتي.
Yes.
Says ليش again؟ ليش
فوق
عم
لقينا.
وين لقينا؟
يعني هي ما كنا نكتبوها.
شفت هيدا لقينا هون بالبارت 2
يس
بي.
يس
قد ايه number to the power infinity شباب؟
انفينيتي
Equals infinity in all the cases.
نو
If greater than 1. Is there n between 0 and 1? How much will be the limit? If n is between 0 and 1, what will be the limit?
0.
0. Any number between 0 and 1, like half, if you multiply it by itself, we get 1 over 4. 1 over 4 times half, we get 1 over 8. عم يصغر. كل ما يكبر الانفينيتي بيصير approaching to 0. So here to calculate the limit. Yes?
بس هون مش n to the power infinity. هون بدل الان بدنا نحط infinity.
اوكي هذا بنشوف كيف. اوكي عم بقول number to the power infinity. Here هلا لقينا ال un. I need to calculate the limit as n tends to plus infinity of un. Limit as n tends to plus infinity of un equals limit lil 3 over 8 times 2 over 7 to the power n minus 1 over 3 over 8 times 2 over 7 to the power 8 minus 1. هيدا here 2 over 7 is between 0 and 1 to the power infinity بيطلع معنا هيدا 0 وهيدا 0 we get 0 minus 6 over 0 minus 1 we get 6.
Says هي تحت شو 2 over 7 power
n not 8 to the power n. Any questions about this exercise?
No.
Hi Kaz, did you finish writing?
yes.
Now exercise 6. Given the sequence defined by u1 equal 1 over 3 and un plus 1 is equal 4 minus 3 un over 9 into 1 minus un. Let f be a function defined over 1 plus infinity by fx equal minus 3x plus 4 over 9 into 1 minus x. Study the variations of f. What's meant by study the variations of f?
Derivative.
Okay, derivative, and we study its sign if it is increasing or decreasing. Number 6, fx equal minus 3x plus 4 over 9 into minus x plus 4. F prime x is u prime. This is u. U prime is minus 3 into v into minus 9x plus 9 minus v prime. V prime is minus 9 times minus بتصير plus 9 into minus 3x plus 4 over 81 into minus x plus 1 square over v square. We get 27x minus 27 minus 27x plus 36. We get 1 over 9 into minus x plus 1 square, which is positive. Yani f is increasing over 1 plus infinity. Hi, Kaz, any questions about part 1?
No, Ustaz.
Did you write it or no?
Yes.
Part 2. Show that this sequence un is bounded above by 2 over 3. What's meant by bounded above by 2 over 3? Un is bounded above by 2 over 3. How to prove this one?
نعمل un plus 1 minus un.
We are going to prove that un is less than or equal to over 3 for every n. If un less than 2 over 3, we say 2 over 3 is an upper bound. How to prove un less than 2 over 3?
un minus 2 over 3.
How
is
to
negative.
find un? How to find un minus 2 over 3?
على mathematical induction هي نعمل
By mathematical induction. How many steps in mathematical induction?
3. أستاذ ما فينا نعمل un minus 2 over 3.
But you don't have un.
Okay.
Do you have? You don't have un. You have un plus 1. So I need to prove un less than 2 over 3 by mathematical induction. We have u1 equal 1 over 3 less than 2 over 3. It is verified. Suppose un less than 2 over 3. This is the second step. Show that un plus 1 less than 2 over 3. Show that un plus 1 less than 2 over 3. So I take the difference, un plus 1 minus 2 over 3. Un plus 1 is 4 minus 3 un over 9 into 1 minus un minus 2 over 3. The LCM is 9 into 1 minus un. Here remains 4 minus 3 un. 9 over 3 is 3 into, this is 6 into 1 minus un. 6 into 1 minus un. We get 3 un minus 2 over 9 into 1 minus un. I need to study its sign. I have to study the sign of the numerator. Un less than 2 over 3. I am here the denominator. Minus un greater than minus 2 over 3. Then 1 minus un greater than 1 over 3. This is why this one is positive. Un is less than 2 over 3. So minus un is greater than minus 2 over 3. 1 minus un is 1 over 3, which is positive. I have un less than 2 over 3, cross multiplying 3un less than 2, يعني 3un minus 2 less than 0. هيدي نيجاتيف وهيدي بوزيتيف، بيطلع معنا نيجاتيف. So un plus 1 is less than, not 3 over 2, this one 2 over 3. And 2 over 3 is an upper bound of the sequence.
Says كيف عملنا minus un is greater than minus 2 over 3.
Whenever you want, هيدا un less than 2 over 3, هيدا we suppose that. I have 1 minus un, so if I multiply by negative here, it's negative un, I change the sense, it's greater than minus 2 over 3. Whenever you multiply the inequality by minus, you change its sense. Like minus 3 less than minus 2. If you multiply by minus, it's 3 greater than 2.
بس one side بنعمل multiply by minus.
All the sides.
إذا بنعمل multiply by minus بيصير 3 less than 2. بعدين إذا بدنا نغير الساين بده يصير minus 3 greater than أو
نغير
3
sign.
greater than minus 2.
We change the sign on each side of the inequality. ولا مرة بنغير sign to on one side. If you have minus 2x equal minus 4, فيك تغير الساين بس حد ال 4 أو حد ال minus 2 هون، فيك تقول 2x equal minus 4. شو يا توماس؟
No.
إيه بدك تغير الساين على الجهتين. Part B. How to show that un is increasing. How to prove the sequence is increasing?
هلا بنعمل un plus 1 minus un.
Okay, what will be its sign un plus 1 minus un?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, راح أعمل by two methods. هيدا المethod here, the usual method. un plus 1 minus un. un plus 1 is 4 minus 3 un over 9 into 1 minus un minus un. LCM هيدا over 1. LCM is 9 into 1 minus un. يصير 4 minus 3 un minus 9 un plus 9 u squared n. It will be 9 u squared n minus 12 un plus 4 over 9 into 1 minus un. The numerator, I can put it 3 un minus 2 squared. 3 un minus 2 squared over 9 into 1 minus un. هذا we proved that it is positive. So بيطلع positive. So UN is increasing.
أستاذ خلاص ما في داعي تاني method.
ما راح أعطيك كلمات.
أستاذ هي بأي part 2B
2B.
أستاذ قبل شوي تحت آخر سطر شو كتبنا؟
كتبنا UN less than 2 over UN plus 1 less than 2 over 3. You can say that UN is bounded above by 2 over 3.
Okay.
Because it is done, this page, this part.
yes.
Why the sequence is convergent?
بنعمل limit on.
Before making why it is convergent? Deduce كمان عم يقول لك not show that.
يعني من part B.
إيه شو بدنا نقول from part B؟ ليش convergent?
لأنه bounded above 2 over 3.
And it is
Increasing.
increasing. Since it is increasing and bounded, we have to calculate its limit. So we say UN is increasing. UN is bounded above by 2 over 3. These two gives UN is convergent. So I use the relation limit as n tends to plus infinity of UN plus 1 equal limit as n tends to plus infinity of 4 minus 3 UN over 9 into 1 minus UN. Since it is convergent, I suppose that this limit is L. I put L equal 4 minus 3L over 9 into 1 minus L. Cross multiplying, we get 4 minus 3L equal 9L minus 9L squared. 9L squared minus 2L plus 4 equal to 0. بيطلع عنا one value if you use the calculator, which is 2 over 3. The last part, noting that U1 is equal 1 over 3, U2 equals 3 over 6, U3 equal 5 over 9, U4 equal 7 over 12. Can you express UN in terms of N?
أستاذ هلا هاي geometric sequence لقينا فوق.
ما لقينا لا جيومتريك ولا اريثماتيك.
أستاذ فيك تحط تبع الليميت.
يلا.
أستاذ هون شو عم
Where؟ نحن معنا هيدا الريليشن UN plus 1 equal 4 هيدا given. حطيت قبل هيدا limit وقبل هيدا limit. Since it is convergent معناتها limit as n tends to plus infinity of un equals L. فال un plus 1 also tends to L. L equal 4 minus 3L over 9 into 1 minus L. Cross multiplying, we get an equation of the second degree, 9L squared minus 12L plus 4. هيدا identity إذا بدك، وإذا ما شفتها identity you solve it using the calculator. The calculator gives one value which is 2 over 3.
أستاذ فيك تشرح كمان عن المعروف راحت ليت عندي.
Because whenever the sequence is convergent, meaning the limit exists. Convergent means the limit exists. In the limit of as n tends to plus infinity of un will be equal to L.
Yes.
We have this relation. نحن معنا un plus 1 equal 4 minus 3un over 9 into 1 minus un. بعمل limit on the two sides. Limit. Limit للun plus 1 هي L. Limit للun هي L. يصير 4 minus 3L over 9 into 1 minus L. Cross multiplying to get an equation of the second degree. 9L squared minus 12L plus 4 equal to 0. We get L equals 2 over 3.
ماشي أستاذ.
Did you finish writing?
Yes كنت كاتبة.
طيب the last part إذا ضل في وقت. Part 3. Noting that U1 equal 1 over 3, U2 equal 3 over 6. ملاحظين تحت 3, 6, 9, 12. U3 9. U4 7 over 12. Who can tell what is UN?
multiple of 3.
تحت شو بدي اكتب تحت ال UN؟
هيدا plus 2 over 3.
هيدا 3 يعني هيدا 3 times 1. 6 is 3 times 2. 9 is 3 times 3. هيدا بيعطي 3n. لاحظين تحت of the form ال 4 هي 12 هي 3 times 4. 9 هي 3 times 3. 6 هي 2 times 3. فال UN هي n times 3. فوق بنلاحظ 1 3 5 minus 7.
عم يطلع 2 يعني 2 plus n. ليش هيك أستاذ؟
For example إذا ال n1 2 times 1 2 minus 1 is 1. إذا ال n2 2 times 2 4 minus 1 3. إذا ال n3 تعطينا 2 times 3 6 minus 1 5. إذا ال n4 2 times 4 8 minus 1 تعطينا 7.
Done أستاذ.
Done.
Okay.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. يلا باي باي.
باي باي.
باي باي.